Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am just turning on this camera right now and just gonna turn down the music here. Welcome to my morning talk. It is actually not morning right now. I don't know what time it is. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My ex is bringing me or coming over here and taking me to get my cats today. I am back like 4 days from Australia, and I can tell you I am still a little bit jet lagged, and I don't know, a bit slow moving and such. And 1 minute I'm like, and the second minute I'm like, oh my god. 1 minute I'm like, second minute I'm like, oh my god. I don't really know what to talk about today other than yeah, a bit slow, going, feeling a bit slow and feeling like, you know, feeling like pussy, feeling like cunt. I don't know. No, that's a song. It's a song. I don't know. I'm a little bit, I just thought I'd turn on the camera. I've been like procrastinating putting this off today, and that's what happens. And yeah, how am I feeling? I'm just having some little time off, and today I'm off this week before I go to work, and I have quite a lot of things to do, and I get a little bit overwhelmed and feel like I, you know, beat myself up a little bit for procrastinating, because I want to do things but I don't want to do things, and all I want to do is play and everything. And so and put on makeup and just play. You know, it's so interesting because this whole thing with makeup, my mind is like going so funny. It's like so crazy. It's like, you know, I don't know, like I want to be really good at it, and then I'm like concerned about what people are thinking about it, and it's so, yeah, it's kind of still there. I'm like, or it's just arises, you know, and you know, I definitely feel liberated from that voice, let me tell you, because it is like really trying to sometimes really get ya. It really tries to get ya. That voice in your head that says, you know, is your saboteur or something like that. And I don't know, I've had a lot of it lately. Not really, up and down kind of thing. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I don't know, where do I learn that? It's so like, just once you feel like you know you really got it, like you just kind of got, you know, life all figured out, and it's like you going with the flow and everything. And I feel like I'm saying this all the time because, like, I don't know, it's just part of my experience. But now that I'm like just observing myself all the time and being able to be aware of like my thoughts and my moods and all this stuff like that, and watching it, it's so interesting because the saboteur is really strong, and she really likes to knock on that door. You know, that's why I got my my tattoo of Bob. You know, I don't know. This is Bob. I'm gonna have another session done this this week, I think, something like that. But that voice is like the saboteur, and I share with you because, gosh, it's there. It's really interesting how, like, it is there, and it talks to me. I'll tell you some fun little things it talks to me. Did I just try to lose my thought? I just lost my thought. Yeah, it talks to me sometimes, my voice, and it just really tries to, like, let me know that, you know, how you're living your life and your choices are really not good. I don't know, that is so funny because it just has no power. It just has no power. And so, because I continue to do what I want to do, and then I'm thinking, you know, sometimes, how is it seen? Like my saboteur is looking at me, like sometimes it says, how is this person being perceived? You know, like, are they really getting it? Do they really get it? Or am I like, and then I'm thinking like, you know, of course I realize like not everybody's being concerned about me or watching my channel or watching, I don't know, watching these videos or anything like that, and that's certainly not the motivation for why I'm doing it, but it doesn't mean that it's not there. And like, oh my god, it was, I lost 2 subscribers over 2 days after I released or did that Messy Mary video, still trying to figure out who she is. And you know, I know my alter ego, but do I want to play an alter ego, like, or how, am I going to make it some kind of character, or am I just going to dance? And I don't really know, so it's just a project, you know. And I'm thinking, what if, you know, I feel really brave by doing this, because it's basically the vulnerability that I'm really confronting. And I don't know what it is, but I just gotta do that. I just really gotta do it because I hate the way it has a grip on me and thinking, you know, if you behave a certain way, you know, you're not gonna be able to do this, or people are gonna judge you by that, and you're gonna be, oh, blah, blah, blah. It is really like there, my friends. Like, it just comes and goes, but I share with you because there's another possibility behind all that shit, and it's just the possibility to just like loosen up and let go. And you can find yourself in battle with that voice, or at least that's my situation. So I'm sharing my authentic self with you right now, and realizing that that is part of the shebang, the game of this existence of mine. So, yeah, I guess since I started also the Mary thing, I'm really cool. I'm really cool, and I want you to be really cool too, because especially when you're being vulnerable, like, and you're like, I just think I'm never gonna get this done, you know, like, because some days I feel really like stupid, and some days I feel really powerful. You know, I just said the last 5 minutes, I just sit and talked about that because it's really what's on my mind, but it's kind of hysterical, and so I'm really happy about that today because it's just so silly. It's just so silly. And when I get home, I feel like, oh, I just did a lot of, you know, a lot of work when I was away in Australia. Well, yes, I mean, for a week I worked, and I had vacation with my boyfriend, and then I came home, but I was gone a lot before that, so I don't know. It's just like this roller coaster world of mine. It's definitely has its pros and cons, but I can look at that and like choose what my pros and cons are, I guess, you know. But that just makes me really sensitive, you know, like being and doing vulnerable things, you know, like, and sometimes I really feel like I'm just gonna have to, like, you know, defend myself and all of that, like I've just been saying. But the more and more you do it, you know, the more and more, you wouldn't believe the silly things that come up in my head. Maybe I should get that, you know, what it says. That is exactly who Mary should be. And so Mary has to be this, like, evil fucking cunt who is, like, so bitchy, because I want to channel that. I want to channel those motherfuckers, you know, that are, like, get so on my nerves. And that part of, like, you know, Maurice. I'm going to talk about that Maurice guy. He thinks he's, like, you know, I could do that as Mary. So I'm really trying to figure that out. So I guess the moral of this little sharing, and all of 3 of you that are watching my channel or whatever, I really don't care, but it's so funny because parts of me, I guess, too, you know, so that's really fun. That's my shadow, and like, he can like shut the fuck up and get off my back, because I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing. So whatever I said was that, I don't know. She don't know today. I don't know today. And I'm good with not knowing, and being a weirdo, and being so strange, and feeling like the world hates me. Oh my God, everybody's thinking about me. Everybody's thinking about me today, and really just hating on me, and just hating that I'm so free, and that I am, like, you know, like, that I'm feeling, but obviously a little bit I'm not at all. So I guess it's a bipolar moment maybe I'm having, as always. So she's really maybe extreme, I don't know, sometimes up and down. It's just so weird. Anyway, yeah, that's the authentic me. And I changed my channel. I changed my channel to Maurice's Pieces, because someone said to me once that my works were all Reese Pieces, and you do get it, Maurice's Pieces. I don't know, it's kind of a stupid kind of title. I don't know. Especially today, because my saboteur is like, that is so stupid, you are so stupid, and you're not even funny. And nobody wants to look at you, and nobody wants to watch you, and nobody cares. And, you know, like, I'm looking at the likes and all this stuff like that. I do that. Like, I do it. I don't want to, because it's so stupid. Because I guess I was just so steeped and conditioned in, like, competition and comparison. It's so stupid. And, you know, but I also, like, what I realized today is that I feel like what I'm doing is what, with my sharing and with my, you know, my vulnerability to just stick myself out there, it's just kind of to, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna stop it, because it certainly gives me a sense of freedom, and And I just deal with the consequences of that because I really want to be who I am and I don't want to doubt myself or anything. And that's part of it today again. So it is. So I guess it's going to be like that. I don't want it to be, but I'm going to be truthful with you and tell you that. So if you've gotten this far today with my video, thank you for being patient with Mary, and be patient with Mary because Mary is my alter ego, and I have to figure her out, and you know, I'm gonna have to go through a lot of trial and error like I have with this channel and with my vlogs and all of this stuff like that. So if you can be really patient with Mary and give her a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. And Messy Mary, I started that, called her Messy Mary because she's really bitchy. I want her to be really bitchy and like some fearless like queen who is really actually messy, because the makeup I'm learning to do myself, so it's a new hobby, and gosh, it makes me feel really vulnerable. But then I feel really powerful about talking to like the simple things, like talking to a lady and a lady in the cosmetic store or something about buying makeup. It's just so funny how you start peeling back the onion and you see all these little cobwebs. Does that go together? Those metaphors? They're two different things. The tiny webs weave it comes from, and the other one, what was the other one? I forgot. Anyway, it's just that kind of day. Hyper and distracted, and I don't know. I have these bags. Although my skin looks really pretty good with this makeup, doing this makeup. I'm gonna turn the channel off right now, and I don't know if I forgot what I was saying or what I was doing. So, just like everybody else, just like everybody has those days, and that's what it is. It is what it is, I guess. So, but I love Mary, and Mary's really cool. And I love being home, and I'm really grateful that I can see my life like I'm seeing it today. I don't know. And I feel in kind of goofy mood, and just allow myself to be free and just share with you and stuff like that. Are you in the mood to do this? Are you in the mood?
No!
What?
No!
I love that button. I just love that button. What a goofy mood I am today. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. I think. Yeah, probably you will. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. And remember, gratitude is right at your fingertips. And I'm grateful for having this kind of mood. Pissy mood. Bye.